Good morning. It's been a couple days since I have vlogged. I woke up this morning feeling so tired and I'm so sore. For the last month I've been doing more like interval training at the gym, so not as much lifting. And yesterday was kind of like, I guess, back to basics at the program that I'm doing right now. I'm doing, I think it's called Reset. It's from Megan Grubb's Beyond app. I really like Megan Grubb. She's probably one of my favorite YouTubers throughout the years. I think she's just so like, she just seems so like happy and genuine, and I just enjoy watching her content. So I use her app, and that's what I was using for the more of like the interval training for the last 4 weeks. But now that we're doing this, kind of just focusing on like 5 to 6 core movements and really going slow and focusing on your muscle to mind connection. But oh my gosh, I knew it was gonna be bad because I was getting sore as I was working out yesterday. Like as I was doing each set, I could feel it. And by the time I got home from work last night, I was super sore, and I woke up this morning. I can't tell you, everything in my being did not want to get out of bed, let alone get out of bed and go to the gym. But I did it. I'm proud of myself. I just feel so exhausted. So, we're back from the gym now. I have coffee started, make my little protein. I'm just gonna call it a protein shake. I'm pretty sure at this point, like, you know, we just know that it's not actually a shake, but it's my morning protein, whatever. Well, and then I need to change my filter for my water. I stopped at Target after the gym. I normally get the 3-pack, but those are all sold out, and both of them were on sale. So I basically just bought a year's supply of my filter for my water on the sink, because I just feel like, I don't know, this one works best for me. I use the Pure Plus. They have different ones, but this is the shape of the filter that I use, and I can show you what the head looks like too if you're interested. I really like it. I've been using it for the last like year and a half. There we go. So this is just what the head of mine looks like. Like I said, they have different attachments. This entire piece is part of the filter. So this is just your normal, like the way it came, and that's where the water normally comes out of. I just keep it there so it doesn't get lost. But this entire attachment comes off, and that's where the filter is. I just have to unscrew back here and then pop the new filter in there after I take the old one out. We'll just do it now. It really doesn't take long. So you just have to unscrew the back. I'll show you. I'll look up right here. There we go. And then kind of just, there we go. And then that's just what the old filter looks like. I already showed you, but it'll tell you when it's getting ready to be changed. The light's normally green when it's good. It slowly turns orange, you know, over like 2 to 3 month period. And then it'll turn red as soon as you actually need to change it. So do that, and I'll pull out a new one. And there's another coupon in there, which is nice because it takes like $2 off the multi-pack, which is what I used today. Buy this one. So yeah, thank you, Pure. But this is just what the filter comes out looking like. I normally would just put the old one in there and toss it. And then you just put this part here inside the back and kind of just twist it. Or you can kind of feel it going in, honestly. And then you just take the back of the cap and screw it back in. Every once in a while, it seems like it fits, but you can kind of tell immediately when you go to run the water through what it's supposed to look and sound like, which I can show you now. This little knob, and then, but that's the little green light that turns on that shows you that it is ready and where the water comes out. But now that we have the new filter on, we can make protein. There we go. We did it. We're good. Super simple. Do recommend a good filtered water situation. So we have attempted to make some version of like a pumpkin-y flavored cold brew this morning. I really just need to bite the bullet. I've had my Torani cart set for like weeks now. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I just need to order it because if you were blindfolded, you would not guess pumpkin. You would guess iced cold brew with slightly sweetened cold foam. That would be it. There would be no flavor. So I just need to do it. So I think what I've gathered, the flavors I want to order this time are going to be, mind you, it's like an assortment, so it's not just fall. But I want to get pumpkin spice because they have the pureed version, and ideally when I get the syrups, I like the pureed versions. But the pureed pumpkin pie flavoring, they actually do have an apple. It's not like green apple, like it's just like apple. Because I want to make some kind of version of like an apple crisp-ish, something like that. Coconut, because surprisingly coconut goes really well with a bunch of different flavors, and I found that out. This was so long ago, but there used to be a coffee place in San Diego. It's called like Lion Coffee. There's something, because I looked it up recently because I wanted to see if it was still like a thing. There's something with a similar name. It is not the same place. The place that I'm talking about did indeed close down like a long time ago apparently, which is crazy. I haven't been to San Diego in a long time, I'm not gonna lie. But it was kind of like a Hawaiian themed coffee place, and a lot of their coffee drinks had some element of coconut in the flavoring. It'd be like coconut hazelnut or coconut white mocha and banana. I don't know, things that normally would sound gross to me, but I remember trying it and it was actually really good. It's very like subtle flavor depending on what you mix it with. So I want to do that one as well, or so I guess that would be 3. I want to get a backup of the toasted marshmallow because that's become one of my favorites. Do need to want to pick up another pistachio because that is probably my favorite one. And then what was the last one? I think there was 6, because it makes the most sense like price wise to get 6 because they become a little bit more cheap once you get like half dozen, and then the shipping is free at that point too because shipping is kind of expensive, but it comes really quick to where I'm at, which is great. What was the last one? I don't know, I can't even think about it, but ideally I think I'll make that order today so that way it should probably be here early next week, and that way I can really get on creating those drinks. So I've been trying to create fall drinks behind the scenes to get like a good recipe so I can make a video for you guys, but I have yet to get one where I really like it, especially after that debacle that was the Trader Joe's stuff. That is the first time I think I've ever really had something that I disliked that strongly. That one really had me taken aback. But yeah, so I think trying to do that today. But once again, we're at our days off, and I'm really debating doing Santa Monica. That's kind of, we're still on that train. I fought it last week because I had things to do and the dot was here, so my energy was low. Mind you, I'm incredibly sore right now. Incredibly, and I'm so tired. I just want to go. Something about being by the water just is very peaceful and very soothing, and just my soul gets called out that way. So I don't know if we'll do that, but it's very possible, and if we do, obviously I will take you along. If we do end up going, I kind of want to walk through. They have like this little English pub down close to 3rd Street Promenade. It's super cute. I just love like the British things. It's kind of cool thinking about it in hindsight now, having gone to London a couple years ago now. That is so crazy. It's in December. It'll be 2 years. Time has truly flown by. I cannot believe it's been almost 2 years since we went out there, because that has been my bucket list country to travel to. Has always been London. I mean, I really don't do it very much on here, but in my daily life, I have like a funny, silly accent that I will just, it'll just come out randomly. I won't even think about it at this point because I think their accent sounds so cool. And obviously I'm not from there, but I don't know, it's just fun to say. So when I'm at work, I've even got the team answering me sometimes with an accent. So it's just, it's cool. Man, I wish I had been making videos when we went so I could have those moments. Obviously I took, you know, little tiny videos and a bunch of pictures, but that would have been really cool to have captured that in the Louvre in Paris and just to have on here and to like obviously share with you guys too. You know what, we have goals, we have aspirations, so ideally I'd like to go again. So I'm gonna put that out there in the world, and when we're able to go again, I will be taking you along, and we'll make some cool videos and just, I don't know, share that experience again. I really, food-wise, I want to go to Nando's again. Obviously, everybody that's from the UK knows about Nando's, and that's why I had heard about it, because the YouTubers that I watch go there all the time. And I really like chicken. And that, like, their peri-peri sauce, like, whatever flavor you choose to get, it's so freaking good. And the location that was the coolest that we went to, because we ended up going twice while we were there. That's how much I liked it. But the location in Bio Garden, oh my god, it's so cool. Like, you walk in and they take you down this like staircase downstairs to eat, and like the waiting area is just like floor level. It was really, really cool. But so I'm still debating what we'll end up doing today. But I do want to read a little bit more. We're still working through this bad boy. I'd like to get at least halfway through the book, if not more, within the next 2 days to kind of just digest and relax the information. Yeah. So without me rambling, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll check back in a little bit. Okay, so I've decided, and clearly I've gotten ready. I just did my normal everyday makeup, put my hair up, put some inches in there. I mean, obviously you can't see from here, but there we go. We're long. Ideally, I'd like to take some outfit pictures today. So yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna adventure out. I am incredibly spontaneous. Obviously, with my work schedule, it's kind of hard, but on the days that I have off and I don't have prior obligations, this is my perfect kind of day of doing things, at least. My perfect weather is not today, sadly. I'm so excited. I want to obviously bring you guys along because we're working through things as far as, you know, bringing you out in public in this capacity. Let me just make sure I close the door all the way. Is anybody else that person that like has to like mentally tell themselves that they lock their car door? That's me. I literally, what I do is like I make the noise in my mind of the car locking, so I know that I actually did it. Because I feel like immediately after I walk away, I'm like, wait, did I lock the car? That's me. But I don't know how we're gonna do it out there, but I think that's part of the fun of spontaneity. So hopefully we can go to the little British pub thing. Not to eat necessarily, just the gift shop area. And then I wish I had like a thicker, hold on, there's people. I'm dead. Not me talking about getting better about bringing this out in front of people. I literally see neighbors in the distance I've never interacted with my whole time being here, and immediately shut the computer off. Well, not the computer, shut the camera off. Sure, now we're in the car. I'll go ahead and head out there. Hopefully there'll be no traffic, but it's LA, it kind of comes with the territory. I'm so excited. Next time you see me, hopefully we'll be by the water. Okay, catch you in a few. Okay, so we're doing it. We're here. We're gonna grab coffee from LaLa Land, or matcha, whatever. And then walk around and see what's what after that. But, you know, baby steps. These might be short clips, but we're here. Look how beautiful this is. Where we normally park, it's like stunning. But we're in Santa Monica. See you in a bit. Okay, we grabbed matcha. It was too full, we couldn't sit there. So we drove over. That's pretty ocean. So the ocean is in tow. Now we're just gonna find a place to sit. Maybe read. Drink the matcha. Vibe. Like it. So we're getting ready to go back in the car, but I just want to show you this because most of the time we come, I always miss the sunset, but yeah, I need to focus on it, so focus. Aww, it's not gonna, there we go. Like, are you kidding me? How stunning is it? I could stand up here and stare for a really long time. It's just so beautiful. I don't know, just such a vibe. I'll probably bask in enjoying this the last few minutes before the sun fully goes down. And then we're on the pursuit of finding a goodie, because what a better way to end the evening out and about than having a goodie. And it's prime traffic time still, because here in Southern California, traffic time is from 2 p.m. to like 9. So we have some time. We're gonna find a goodie place, and then I'll show you what we get. We got, what we do, the things. So we're checking in. We just got to the Century City Mall. I've actually never been here, which is kind of surprising because I feel like I've been to every mall in the LA area. Mind you, this is so inland, so I really don't go this inland, which is why I've never been here. But this parking structure is massive. That being said, I will not be taking my camera in there because it is packed. Considering the fact that it's a Wednesday night, it's almost 8 o'clock now. Traffic was interesting getting here. But there's a ton of cars. So we're going to navigate and try and find the gelato place. So I'll show you a clip once we get there. Once we find it. Hopefully it's super close and I just don't even realize. But let's go ahead and head on out. And we're back home. Okay, I'm gonna fill you in the last leg of the journey. So the last clip you saw, we were in the parking lot, parking structure of Century City Mall. All I have to say is there may or may not be a clip to include in here. It'll be very brief. Will it include gelato? No, it will not. We proceeded to walk around. Could not find it. The Maps app was telling us that we were on top of it. We were not. Or where it was, I don't know. At that point I was just getting frustrated. Because it's getting kind of late. It's in an unfamiliar area. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be walking around. Because at this point we had walked the external of the mall. Like, we weren't even inside where, you know, like obviously there's shops and it's safe. Well, no, we were walking around the outside. If you've ever been to, like, it's just, some of those areas are nice. But you walk around the corner, it's not so nice. So we proceeded to find our way back to the car after that. There was no adventure to be had there other than a lot of extra steps. I'm already sore, so lots of extra steps. Went closer to home, ended up getting gelato anyway, and it being just so much closer, so I got my fix. That I did take a picture of at least, so I'll put the picture in here of the gelato because it's really good. And then now we're just home. I'm gonna wash my face now, brush my teeth. I have just enough energy to watch an episode of Rings of Power. I think I only have 2 episodes left. I've done really well. I've been like going so slow and I haven't finished the season yet. So that's exciting because I did finish Heart of Dixie. I think it was last week actually. And I was so sad because I didn't realize that the last season only had 10 episodes in it. So season 4 only had 10 episodes. And I was so sad when it ended. Does anybody else feel like that? Like you finish a series and you just feel like sad. Like something is missing now. Dramatic, I know. But it's just not the same. It's like a little world of Alabama and just such a cute show. But so since that's done, and then once Rings of Power is done, I don't know when I'm gonna watch. Cause I don't watch too much TV, but it's nice to have a show like in the rotation, you know. So I'll have to figure out something. I do want to start watching The Office. I have watched some of it and I do like it. I'm not gonna lie. That's on my next to-do list. So who knows? Maybe we'll start that. But I'm gonna go ahead, wash my face, brush my teeth, and then I'll probably check out right before bed because we're gonna do the nightly routine and then journal right before bed too. So thank you for coming along on this journey thus far, and I'll see you before bedtime.
The Beaubble network has a new iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence. So, we need to make a commercial. Maybe I could be the hand model.
Okay. That was actually a really good episode. I'm sad there's only one left. Well, this light is not flattering. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna do my little nightly journal and call it an evening. I need to clean the top of that off. Alright, I'm going to sign off for the evening.